Hi, folks. Texas Red. I'm doing better. I've taken a couple of days off of physical therapy because they had my upper body so worn down that my old hands were swole up about twice the size, and even the extra large 2X Hardy gloves wouldn't go over the palm of my hands. Um, I think my ring finger was swole up to about a size 18 or 19. I generally wear a 15 anyway, but my hands and fingers were swole up. My right leg was swole up so big that I couldn't get my 15 4E work boot over the top of my foot even without a sock on. So I took a couple of days off and I'm concentrating more on my lower extremities, which I think I'm going to have a long lasting paralysis, and I'm getting neuropathy pain. So we're starting me on a B1 and B12 vitamin complex. See if we can get that. It seems to have brought some of the swelling down. I was in a pressure sock today, and they're giving me Lasix to strip the water weight off of me because I'm tipping the scales right at 200 pounds, fully dressed with the leg on. But I'm getting more movement today out of the crippled up left leg, which a lot of you that have been following me know that's the side that I have an artificial leg on. I've been able to move my right leg. I'm standing up, getting myself in and out of bed, going to the restroom by myself, uh, and everything. So hopefully by New Year's is when I'm due for another evaluation. Hopefully, I'll be able to go home and I won't have to be sending messages out from these convalescent care facilities. I want to try to get some stuff done. I've got a lot of plans to do on the ranch. I've got enough to keep me busy for the next 20 years if I live that long. So we got a bunch of old junk. I think one of the first things I'm going to do when I get out is I've got an old wheelchair and I got a bunch of electric pit bikes and skateboard type. The two wheel kind of looks kind of like a skateboard that has the handlebars that come up and everything. I don't even know what you would call these things. But anyway, they're leftovers from my great nephews that outgrew them or they blew the battery pack up. So I'll get a hold of some better rechargeable batteries and we'll hook them up to the solar panel. And hopefully, sometime next year, we'll have us a little rig that runs off of nothing but solar energy prepared by the sun. So that way, we'll have a zero carbon footprint. I'm going to try to get self sufficient back on the ranch again. We're going to raise a garden because I've got a green thumb clean up to my elbow. I love gardening. It's one of my passions above music. Well, not above music. Music's got to be my first passion as far as my hobbies go. Then I am into trains real heavy. So when we get into my train room, we'll be uncovering goodies that have been buried in there for about the last 20 years. I give up on everything that gave me pleasure after my wife died. I wanted to die and I couldn't find joy in anything. But I've got a lot of new people, like I say, that want me to hang around a little bit and give them some advice because I've lived a long, fruitful, and very diversified life, I should say. Yeah, that's it. That's a good deal. But anyway, word for the wise today in the biker vocabulary and the shithead poet. Candy is dandy, liquor is quicker, but chrome don't get you home. Remember that one. This is Texas Red from the hospital bed in Glendale, hopefully soon to be back in Kingman at exit 66 I 40. That's where I hail from. That's where I hope I'll die. And that's where they'll bury my ashes alongside of my wife. We'll be mixed together and sent off in a mock up of a Viking longboat. We'll have the bow and arrow with the fire tip to start. When they scrap all the titanium in my body, if they've got enough for a good bottle of whiskey or scotch, they can do that. But if not, my wake will be bring your own BYOB, bring your own bottle.